Hello and welcome to the Kayden Gordon Show, today's best country mix. Joining me right here today is Josh Powell-Fussell. Josh, first and foremost, thanks for coming on the show.
You're most welcome. I'm very excited to be here, and hello, Massachusetts.
Absolutely, we're so excited to have you here today. So let's get started by getting to know you a little and how you got started in the music industry.
Absolutely. Look, I've loved music ever since I've been a little fellow, and I was in choirs and things like that to start with. And then what I did is I joined our local country music club here in Casino, New South Wales. And what we would do is we would go to various talent quests around southern Queensland, and that involved going away to various locations and having a great time, of course, but also competing. And I competed in a lot of talent quests in southern Queensland, and I got invited to Champion of Champions a couple of times. And Champion of Champions is a big honour because if you win your section of the talent quest, that's what you get invited to. And yes, it was a wonderful time. So that was sort of like a bit of an apprenticeship for me. And after Champion of Champions, I just continued to pursue my music career. And bringing us through till today, there's been a lot of exciting things happen. But I love music, mate.
So if someone was to take the time to write a song about you and your personality, what do you think that they would write about, Josh?
Wow, that's a really good question. I think they'd write about passion, determination, love, and sticking with it, because that's a big thing in the music industry. You've got to believe in yourself and stick with it. And that's probably one of the biggest things they would write about me.
Awesome. Now, I know you just released a country single called Kiss Me Like That. Tell me a little bit about that song.
Certainly. Well, I had the idea for that song actually many, many years ago. And it was actually when I kissed my first girlfriend and the feeling I got from it and things like that. And what I wanted to do was capture the feeling you have when you realize someone that's kissing you is genuine and they really love you and everything's working out really well. And I think we've captured that in Kiss Me Like That. There's a few lines in the song, kiss me like that just one more time. Kiss me like that so I know that you're mine. The truth of the matter is plain to see. You've kissed me like that, and I know you love me. So it's all about capturing that lovely feeling.
That lovely feeling, exactly. And that's what I got from the song as well. It's so like a heartwarming, romantic type song. And country is really like that. A lot of the greatest country artists do that, and I thought it was really great.
I really appreciate that. I really, really do. Because when you're writing a song, you love it yourself, but you don't know whether
Right.
other people are going to love it as well, just as much as you do. And it sounds like you have appreciated the song.
For sure, absolutely. And coming from a youngster like me, not many people would understand it, but I kind of do. I mean, even though I don't have a girlfriend or anything, but it's one of those things where I think it's coming from my generation. I think that's kind of like the songs that a lot of people like to listen to. Um, so yeah, I think you did a great job on that. And so my next question for you is, what advice would you give someone that might want to start doing music, whether that be singing, songwriting? What would you tell them?
I would tell them that they need to find their voice within. So they need to really look at their personality and bring that through in their songs and in their music. Um, I would also tell them to persist and believe in themselves and not listen to the negatives of the world today. Listen to the positive people. So if you're just starting out, get involved with music groups that are around the place, so you can expose yourself to as much performance, a live performance on stage, so that you can get experience and just run with it. Talk to other people, talk to friends and things like that that are in the industry, get them to lift you up and not bring you down, and just keep sticking with it.
So what do you like doing outside of music? Do you have any hobbies or anything like that that you like doing?
Oh, I sure do. I've got quite a few hobbies actually. I love antiques and collectibles.
Mhm,
I collect life-size Star Wars statues. And I've got C3PO and
mhm.
R2D2 and Yoda, things like that I love. But if I lived in America, in the USA, I would be in my element because my other huge
Mhm,
hobby or huge passion is airships, blimps. And I know you've got the world's share of blimps over in
mhm.
America. We had one here touring around for a couple of years, several years back, and I actually scored a ride on it with my partner Max, and we renewed our commitment to each other on the blimp. It was such an exciting time, but I believe there's so many of them over in America and not many here. um, you can also hear my dog in the background barking. We've got quite a few fur babies, and I know you love dogs as well, Kayden, don't you?
I do, yes. You did a little research, it sounds like, on me, so
I sure did. We've got four dogs. We have we have a Great Dane, a Shih
Oh, wow.
Tzu, a Maltese, and we also have a little sausage dog.
Oh, wow. A whole variety of different dogs.
Absolutely, and it's wonderful to watch them all playing.
For sure. And Josh, if people wanna learn more about you, where can they find you?
Well, the best place to find me really is Facebook. I use that like a life and times platform. So my profile is all about Josh Powell-Fussell's life and times. And so if you look up Joshua Fussell, Fussell, on Facebook, you'll see a whole heap of what I've been up to. Recently, I performed with the world's best Dolly Parton impersonator, Kelly O'Brien, at one of our festivals here, and we sang Islands in the Stream. It was a real honour for me. And you'll be able to see all those videos and everything Josh Powell-Fussell on Facebook.
Awesome. And Josh, is there anything that I forgot to mention that you would like to mention here on the show today?
Not really, mate. I just think that I want to say thank you so much to everyone for all of their support and their love. And I really love performing music for the fans. That's what I'm all about. And I'd love to thank you very, very much for having me on your show today. And I hope you continue to enjoy Kiss Me Like That and the other songs that I've got coming out early next year.
Josh, thank you so much for taking the time to come on the Kayden Gordon Show, today's best country mix. We definitely appreciated you taking the time to come on, and you're always welcome back. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Caden. Have a lovely day.